Good morning. Good morning, Soul Tribe. It has been so long since we have been able to say good morning to each other with the layoff that I just went through that is now lifted as of today. I am so excited about this. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Welcome back to Soulful Energetics. This high vibrational space and community has been created so that you guys can dive in deep to your soul tribe and meet those people who are going to be sharing this spiritual journey with you for the rest of your lives. All of these resources have been channeled straight from the universe so that you guys can evolve into your greatest and highest selves. So today is really exciting energy because it's starting to calm down. So we dealt with those two massive portals filled with vibrational cellular shifts, and that portal of energy from the full harvest moon is getting ready to close today officially. So it is a time of rejuvenation. It is a time of rest, and it is a time to just let yourself be in the calming flow of the universe. So stay extra hydrated today and allow your body and your thoughts to just process and move as they will. Some really great techniques for that is meditation and journaling. Yin yoga is really nice because it is a slower paced yoga or slower paced yoga that really helps you stay centered and rooted. So today is a really great day to get grounded again, get out into nature and recenter yourself and just kind of go with the flow on moving into this new energetic season. It's so exciting to be here. Okay, so lean on the universe and ask the angels for support. So if you still have some lingering things that are happening in your life or that crumbling of those old portals that we just went through are still kind of passing through, anything that you are going through right now, the archangels, your spirit guides, your animal guides, your well ancestors, your tribe, anybody you can possibly think of in that divine realm is all there to help and support you. You are constantly being supported, constantly guarded and protected through all of these shifting times, and it's just time to lean on the universe a little bit, a little bit more than you normally do. So I know for me, in the beginning of my spiritual awakening, I always felt, because I was so new to all of the knowledge, I always felt like I was somewhere down here and the universe and the angelic realm was up here, but we were completely separate. Like, I knew that they had a purpose for me and that I had a purpose for my life, but I didn't know how to make that connection between me and that angelic realm, me and the universe, me and my guides, me and my angels. So this card is specifically telling you that because of all of those massive energy shifts that we just went through, it's time to start co-creating with the universe. So subconsciously, you still have some blocks that are thinking that you are separate from the universe and you are separate from activating all of those divine gifts that the angels and everybody possesses. When the truth of the matter is you are an infinite sentient being and you are a god or a goddess in your own right. And it is just time to step into that authenticity and step into that power, because we have now entered a new energetic season and it is time to completely just activate all of your spiritual gifts and all of that ancient wisdom that is within you. And by doing that, one of the best ways to do that is to realize that you are not separate from the angels. You are not separate from the universe. You are not separate from your higher self. You are absolutely one with all of it, because you are an infinite sentient being. You come from the stars. It is time to return back to there, to create that golden thread and that white light that connects you guys eternally, where you actually feel a conscious connection. So this card, leaning on the universe and asking the angels for support, is just telling you that it is time, because of these shifts, to fully realize that you and the universe are co-creating this reality together. Because you are over here asking the universe to help you manifest things, asking things to be brought into your life, and you are becoming an energetic vibration to all of that. And you are doing that with the universe, because the universe is what's going to help gravitate that towards you once you raise your vibration and become an energetic match to that which you want to manifest. So it is a constant co-creation with you and the universe. So this card of leaning on the universe is pretty much just distributing that weight. So you don't have to carry around all of that weight anymore. These portals that you guys have just been through have shown you that you are being redirected towards greater things, bigger and better opportunities and new doors, and it's just time for all things new and the abundance, the windfall of abundance in all areas of your life to come through, which means that naturally it is okay for you to take some of the pressure off of yourself and lean on your angels. Take some of that chaos out of your own brain and pray to the universe or to whomever for all of the guidance and the necessary blocks and transitions to happen smoothly. So just equally distribute that weight between you and the universe so that you can easily start to shift into your manifestations more. Beautiful. I love it. We have never pulled this card before and it's happening today. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so new beginnings and a fresh start. So these portals, we've talked about them so much because they were so intense. The portals that we just went through were all about clearing out the old. Because the 999 portal, numerology wise, 9 is the highest number sequence that you can go to before a new cycle begins, okay? So the 999 portal last week was all about shifting out your external reality to realign you with the people and the places and things outside of yourself that are meant to carry you through and that you are meant to be directed towards on this new start and this new beginning. And the full harvest moon portal was all about shifting your interior, all of the things internally, your thought patterns, your beliefs, your self-talk, everything. So, because the energy of the full moon can be, in the portals in general, can be felt up to 3 days past, today is officially the last day that the energy of the full harvest moon portal is going to be felt. So you might still feel a little bit of those remnants and those growing pains, but that is also where it is time to lean on the universe and ask your angels for support and equally distribute the weight because you don't have to carry it all yourself. And it's just new beginnings, new beginnings, fresh start, new opportunities, new doors. Everything is being activated for you right now. That's what all of that purging was for. If you did not buckle in and do that soul work that you had to go through last week, that was super hard, you made it on the other side. But if you didn't go through that, then it would be a little bit harder to fully realize where these new beginnings and these fresh starts are. That's why whenever soul work comes up for you, whenever you feel like you're being rejected from the universe, from anything, you're really just being redirected. The universe is creating space for you so that you can anchor in the things that are truly meant to be on your journey for longer and not just a passing phase. So the universe wants you to embrace these new beginnings, embrace this new energetic season because it is in the air, baby. Like all things new. I'm loving it. So if there's any residual fear left in your body, in your energetic field, within your aura, in your emotions, in your mindset, let go of it right now, which is another reason why leaning on the universe and asking your angels for support was the number one card that we pulled today. It is time to let go of all fear. You have absolutely nothing to fear. Like, I know that when we go through those massive shifts and we literally see and feel the crumbling, not only around us, but within ourselves, and it's happening all at once, it can be really scary and it can be really disconcerting and it can be confusing and chaotic and blah, blah, blah. All of those lower vibrational feelings, you're meant to feel those. But today is a new start. Today is a new start of a new energetic season. Let go of any of the fear that you have. Go into a meditation with yourself and just ask the universe. I would suggest you go outside. Sit down on the grass, get in the sunshine if you can, and just one hand on your heart center, one hand on your power center, and just breathe deeply. Connect with the rhythm of the universe, connect with your new beginnings, and connect and elevate your vibration to match the universe's flow of calming and supportive just love today. And ask the universe and ask your angels and your guides to let go and remove and release and transmute any fear. Any of those lower vibrational emotions that are trying to stick with you today, they're trying to stick with you today because you've purged so much. Because of the purge, you have up-leveled cellularly. You're shining brighter. Your energy is coming off so much stronger, and your light is just radiating, which means that naturally, because of the world that we live in and because of the balance, you are going to have things, people, places, things, energy, beings, you name it, try and latch onto you and stick through you from today so that it can be taken into this new energetic season. That's why this meditation is so important for you. So just let go of all fear and just learn how to start diving into the flow of the universe, because you are always supported, always protected, and always guided. Even though you might not be able to see it right now, the universe has just the most amazing things in store for you. All of those things that you have been dreaming about and daydreaming about and wishing for and hoping for, all of those things are being made manifest for you right now. You are being connected and put in line with the people and the places and the things that you need in your life in order to get you to that dream life that you have been waiting for. So let go of any of those lower vibrational frequencies, because they are not meant to be taken outside of today at all. Like, today is your last little day to just brush the dirt off and move into this new energetic season. So yes, this is what we've been dealing with all of these portals. It's been the theme of all of the things, just reminding you that it is time to leave an unhealthy situation. So these are just reminder cards for you. So this last one, letting go of fear, letting go of all of those lower vibrational emotions and frequencies, has to do with your internal work. Meditate on that and release all of the internal stuff that needs to be dissolved. And this is a reminder card that if there are any unhealthy situations between people, places, and things, so all of those exteriors, then go into another meditation. And that technique that I taught you the other day about cutting those energetic cords, sit on the earth. Once you do your internal meditation, then work on an external meditation of cutting any cords to and attachments to any unhealthy situations. Because like we said a second ago, these things are going to try and stay with you because you have literally gone, because of these portals, you have gone from here to here. Even if you don't feel like it, cellularly, energetically, vibrationally, frequency-wise, you have literally skyrocketed. The work that you have done, it's absolutely incredible. And you're going to be able to see all of that. But there are going to be some remnants that are going to try and hold on because those attachments were there for so long. Because you are a light worker, the darkness is always going to try and bring you down. But your light is so strong. There is absolutely nothing that can come in your way or come across your path that you cannot dissolve, release, and transmute. So let go of any unhealthy situations. It is not meant to be in your life. So if there are this is another meditation technique card. Today is all about preparing you for tomorrow's full-blown new energetic portal. It's all of that little soul work. Well, I mean, it's all big, it's all incredible, but you know what I mean. It's like that tidying up phase. So this card says that the person you are asking about is trustworthy. If there are people in your life that you feel you are getting, how do I want to word this? If you feel like there are people in your life where your intuition has been telling you that they're trustworthy, but your brain was trying to throw you off, the darkness was in your head, this little voice was trying to tell you otherwise, that is the darkness trying to come in, and it is your ego trying to project itself onto other people, telling you that people are not meant to be in your path. This is a technique specifically dealing with the people that are in your life. So one hand on your heart center, one hand on your power center, tapping into the flow and the rhythm of the universe and meditating on a person. And see where those intuitive hits are going to come up for you. Are you getting an answer or a signal in your intuition? If it is a yes or a no about this person being trustworthy, then trust that. I had somebody reach out to me the other day and they were like, pretty much to sum it up, they were talking about this person is in my life. They've been in my life for a really long time, and my heart is telling me to hold on, but my intuition is telling me to let go. What do you think I should do? Because when I start thinking about it, see how it goes through those phases? There's 3 phases of deep communication between you and your body and you and your soul and you and the outside world. And it has to do with your 3 main communication centers of the mind and the heart and the intuition, okay? So his heart was telling him that he needed to hold on, but his intuition in his power center was telling him to let go. And then in his brain right here, this was telling him, well, it was trying to trick him and say basically, well, maybe you're just meant to give it another shot. No. I point blank told this person that it just all comes down to the intuition. Your intuition is never wrong. So there are people in your life that are meant to be on your path right now, okay? You've done all of the heavy lifting, you have done all of that purging, all of that release work, all of that transmutation, and there are some people left over that are really good for you. And your intuition is trying to tell you that, but it needed to go through all of that release work from these portals in order to be able to see that outcome, okay? And your brain was trying to trick you because the darkness was trying to sneak in and have you excommunicate this person so that it would be easier for you to fall come this new energetic season. Are you guys following me right now? Okay, I know it's really deep. So basically, there are people in your life that you are meant to keep right now. And it is time to do some meditating. Use that meditation technique and focus on certain people in your life that you have been questioning. And wherever you feel it in your body first, if your intuition is telling you yes, they are trustworthy. If your intuition is telling you no, it is time to let them go. It is time to honor the relationship, and it is time to thank the relationship for all of the blessings and all of the lessons. And this is not something, if you feel like you have found that your intuition is telling you to cut some cords and attachments, just know that unless it is safe for you to go to this person one-on-one or communicate with this person over texting or email or messenger or a call, that it is absolutely okay to cut those energetic cords and attachments without being one-on-one with the person. You can do that technique of cutting cords and everything just between you and the universe, you and your higher self. So unless it is safe, unless you guys are on a copacetic level, you can absolutely do that work by yourself. Okay, beautiful. So today, once you have done all of this technique work, then it is time to reground yourself, recenter yourself, and shield yourself. So that's again why the lean on the universe and ask the angels for support card was number one in our reading, because today is a really big day with the full harvest moon portal's energy fully closing, so that we won't, that is closing. You are going to be opened up to a new portal of the new energetic season. And when that happens, the reason why that card is number one for leaning on the universe and asking the angels for support is because today is the cleanup day. So we have gone through all of these incredible shifts, and it has been rough and wild and whew, but you have gotten through it. So today is the cleanup day, your meditation day, your day to sit and connect with your higher self and your soul in the universe to really just tidy up anything that's left over or lingering or trying to hold on. So once you take care of that soul work, then it is time to reshield yourself, ground yourself, and center yourself, and take time for yourself. And the reason why the shielding card is coming after these technique cards is because if you when you have soul work to do, I learned this a while ago, when you have soul work to do, if you put a protective shield around you while you're doing soul work, the shield is not only going to be outward, so you've got this energetic shield around you. The shield is not going to just be shielding you from things coming in, it is also going to be shielding you from things coming out. So when you are doing the soul work today, open up sacred space with the universe, okay? Let down your shields and let down your shields. That's the way that it's supposed to come out. And then do your soul work. Let down your shields and open up this sacred space with the universe so that you can energetically have everything leave. Because if you are doing the soul work with the shield up, all of this stuff is trying to get out and it can't get out. It's just going to be kind of bouncing back to you. And some things might get out through the cracks, but it is just better to let those shields down and then release everything that you need to release. And when you feel, your intuition will tell you, you will receive like a body signal or a message from the universe, clear audience style, or you'll get the chills. However the universe speaks to you, it's always different for everybody. Once you are told that work of those 3 meditation techniques are complete, then you can go ahead and shield yourself, which is why the shield card came after the technique cards, okay? So shield yourself, recenter yourself, ground yourself. And in the beginning of this reading, that's what we were talking about, how this energy, when I was first tapping in and just feeling it out, how this energy is very calming today, and how it's a day to reroot yourself and recenter yourself. So shield yourself, and then after you do this technique, go for a walk in nature. Just because you have done all of this clearing work, and then you have put your protection back up, and then just let nature take the rest of the course. Clear your head. Go for a nature walk, clear your head, put in some earphones and listen to some binaural beats, or don't listen to anything at all and just listen to the sounds of nature. Whatever your soul is calling you to do to get regrounded and recentered and rerooted, go for it. Or maybe take a nice Epsom salt crystal bath with some candles and just go through a guided visualized meditation and just tune into you. Beautiful. So all of the things and everything, all of the things that we have just talked about, all of that cleanup work, know that somewhere in time, since time is not linear, it doesn't just go boom, 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 boom. Time is all over the place. Like we are coinciding with the future because we are creating it all on a daily basis. We are coinciding with the past. That's why we feel energies and memories and deja vu and everything. So with all of this technique work, with everything that you just went through with those portals, just know that today, whatever you are focusing on to clean up your exterior and to clean up your interior and to clean up your mind, all of these situations have already been resolved. So this is just your reminder from the universe that you are supported and you are protected and you are meant to do these techniques. And no matter what you have to continue to clean up, know that it is in your greatest and highest good. It is okay. I know that it is hard to let go of people and places and things. And I know that it is hard to cut those attachments and those cords. And I know how much it hurts and makes you feel uncomfortable when you are dissolving the ego and you are breaking through to new perceptions and paradigms and thought patterns and beliefs, okay? But just know that these situations have already been resolved. They are all in your greatest and highest good. That's why you were drawn to this video. That's why you are drawn to your soul work. That's why the portals affect you the way that you do. Every day you are being given a constant reminder. I'm getting the chills. You are being given a constant reminder that everything is happening for you and not to you, okay? So dive in, take it easy, go with the flow when you are doing this, and do it with a sense of gratitude and joy and celebration, okay? It's really going to affect these techniques and this beautiful soul work, resolution soul work that you're gonna do today in the most positive of lights, okay? So when there are decisions to be made today, okay, oh, I just got it. Okay, I was like, what's happening? So this card is telling you to take your time making this decision. So, because today is a day of energetic cleanup and resolution work from these portals, because we are entering a new energetic season officially tomorrow, there are going to be decisions and that come your way today that are going to try and derail you from your soul work. So keep in mind, today is a day of resolution. Today is a day for you to connect with your higher self and your soul and the universe. Today is a day to sit in meditation and with nature and to do your cleanup resolution work. And then to ground and surround yourself and protect and shield yourself with the golden light and with the white light and with your angels and your guides. So there are going to be decisions that come up today. There are going to be people that try and cross your path that are going to have you make a decision. They're going to present an opportunity to you. They're going to present a fork in the road. Do you go this way or do you go that way? If it is not in alignment with your resolution work and grounding yourself, and it is not somebody who is in the best interest for your soul work today or your spiritual journey altogether, if they are not just on the same energetic wavelength or higher as you or the same level with, and by the same level, I mean you guys both understand that it's soul work day, it's resolution day or higher, you gotta say no. So the universe is asking you to take your time making decisions. So when you are being presented these opportunities, it is in your best interest to make sure that you play out all of the different scenarios, okay? So if you say yes to this opportunity, is it gonna bring you down energetically? Is it in your greatest and highest good? And does it align with the soul work and the resolution soul work that you need to do today? So just keep that in mind. And if it's no to any of those, it's just not the right decision. But that is your decision to make. Because no matter what, there is no right and wrong answers to any of this. Because even if, let's say hypothetically, you're asking yourself these questions and you still decide to go anyway, guess what? You were meant to go that way because you are constantly learning and growing and evolving, which just takes us back to the infinite truth of always learning and growing and evolving, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Everything is in divine timing, and there's no need at all, because we have shifted that old thought pattern out, of beating yourself up and that you are not worthy and that you have made wrong decisions and that you could be better. You are absolutely amazing. Look at everything that you have been through and that you continue to go through and that you continue to gift yourself on a daily basis. You are an infinite sentient being. Today is a beautiful day to just remind yourself of that and to do that cleanup resolution soul work so that you can fully step into this new energetic season tomorrow. Just standing in all of your authenticity and all of your power, okay? I love you guys. I hope that you have an absolutely magical day today, okay? Thank you so much for being you. Thank you so much for being a member of the Soul Tribe. If any of you have not joined our community at Soulful Energetics Evolution, the Soul Tribe, that is our community group of all of the members of the Soul Tribe so that you guys can connect on a much deeper level with one another instead of just using the community page here on the Soulful Energetics page. So that space is sacred. I made it so that it was a closed group so that simply because there is sensitive information that gets shared in there because we are a tribe and we are a family and we are one, and the public doesn't need to see that. So if you feel like you have been waiting for that sacred community of people in the Soul Tribe so that you can really meet everybody one-on-one, then I highly suggest that you hop on over to our group, Soulful Energetics Evolution, the Soul Tribe, because you will be blown away. I love you guys. Please do me a favor and share this video. And please go on over to the homepage and click like and follow and subscribe so that you guys can get real-time updates on what's going on over here in the tribe. I love you guys. Namaste.